I usually don't wake up this early, especially now during quarantine, but I had enough, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to stop procrastinating.
I got too many thoughts and too many problems. 수면이 답인 듯해서 또 잠. 친구가 불러 난 아직 졸려 말랐어 party and I go nobody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. 잼난 건 집에서 내일까진 쉬겠어. 요즘 그냥 숨 쉬며 조용히 지냈어. Living inside 나는 거의 뭐 식물인 감정. 시간 남았지 시키는 밥.
You know you have to start off your day well with a healthy breakfast smoothie. For those of you guys who watched my previous update video, I'm currently in the process of writing a short film, and for those of you who are new to this channel or know me personally or familiar with my channel, you know that I've always wanted to be a filmmaker. But whenever it comes to doing the most important task, which in my case is coming up with ideas, coming up with stories, and then translating that well on a piece of paper in the form of dialogues and other elements, I would often succumb to the pain of writer's block and then just get paralyzed by this blank page that I've been staring at for hours and hours, and then I would just close the tab and then just do everything that is not the important task. This has been going on for over a year now after I decided that this was something that I want to pursue fully. At first I thought it was just my lack of knowledge in screenwriting and storytelling, so I decided to pick up a few books, hopefully that this would close the gap, but nope, still did not manage to finish that one damn page. I've tried watching YouTube videos on overcoming procrastination, reading books, and implementing tactics such as scheduling in intervals, and prioritizing your work and creating artificial deadlines, but that stupid one page, at this point I thought I'm just never to get things done. It's just me, it's just my ADHD acting. But then I stumbled upon a book called Principles by Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio is an American billionaire investor who runs the largest hedge funds in the world called Bridgewater Associates. Through reading the life principles section of this book, I came to realize that stopping procrastination is not the matter of the how-tos or the tactics, but it's the matter of shifting your mindset and how you view pain. To put it simply, the reason why we delay or avoid certain tasks, even though it can bring us tremendous results at the end, is because it's painful in the moment. It's not fun. Studying's not fun. Exercising is, tiring and painful. Staring at this empty page for hours and hours, whilst at the same time trying to use your mental capacity to figure out sentences and put them together is both mentally draining and boring. As a result, we tend to fall into temptations that will reward us with dopamine, pleasure, but this is all short term. To illustrate this clearly, let's say that you decided to put off an assignment because it's tiring and painful, and you decided to binge on social media to get rid of this painful experience. Understandably, while binging on social media will bring you pleasure in the moment, all thanks to the dopamine that's inside your brain, but you're also teaching your brain, you're wiring your brain to crave instant gratification, which in turn will make it harder for you to do the hard work because it doesn't provide you with that gratification in the moment, which in turn will make you a bigger procrastinator. However, if you decided to do the assignment and just deal with the short-term pain, the cool thing about our brain is that once you get over that temporary pain and stay on that task for a specific amount of time, you eventually enter a state of flow where everything will just be much easier. Plus, the pleasure you're going to feel will be long-term. And not only will you do better at school, you'll be more disciplined, more focused, and more mentally tough, which will make you more happier at the end. This right here is the second and third order consequence decision-making model that was taken from this book. The book specifically says, I actually have this highlighted over here, as you can see. You can't really see it because it's all blurred out, but I actually have notes over here, and I'm just gonna read what it says in this book. People who overweigh the first order consequences of their decisions and ignore the effects of second and subsequent order consequences rarely reach their goals. This is because first order consequences often have opposite desirabilities from second order consequences, resulting in big mistakes in decision making. And that was perfectly illustrated in the example that I gave you guys before. The beauty of this model is that it has polar perspectives, and what I mean by that is that you can use this model for both positive and negative outcomes of a specific action or decision. And this is great because the source of motivation for most of us either comes from us moving away from pain or towards pleasure. And to give you guys an example, like, let's just give like an example of someone working very hard, trying to make money because their back is against the wall. Let's say they had a child and they don't have enough resources to feed the child, like to raise the child, versus someone who just working hard because they want recognition and they want fame and they want to be rich and successful. This way of thinking basically propelled me to be more effective with my decision making, manage my time, and essentially stop procrastinating the past few days. And I feel like this is something that most people don't talk about. Nowadays, if you go on social media, let's say you go on YouTube and you type in how to stop procrastinating, you're most likely going to find tactics. But what's more important than tactics is strategies. And hopefully through this video, I'm able to convey that strategy to you guys so you guys can combine them both together and be more effective with your time and stop procrastinating. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment down what you think, subscribe for more videos on college, filmmaking, entrepreneurship, and becoming the best version of yourself. And yeah, till next time. Peace.